What we're going to do is introduce legislation to require that every single person who registers.
People that are illegal aliens can't vote. The minimum is 7 years from when you emigrate to the United States to citizenship. Citizenship is required for voting in federal elections. Mike Johnson is hypothetically, and I'm going to use that, a constitutional lawyer. Hypothetically goes a long way because he was a constitutional lawyer that was going against the Constitution to try and get the Supreme Court to decertify the last election, which was legal and fair in 4 states. Mike Johnson is a Seven Mountain Dominionist who is anti-gay and anti-woman. He literally said that abortions were murdered children and that every woman should carry a child for the state, like we're in fucking Gilead. Mike Johnson needs to be out of this job. There were rumors that Mike Johnson had spent time with male prostitutes in New Orleans. I think we need to have some people do some fucking serious searching and get that information out to the public loud and proud, because I want him to go down like Lauren Boebert in Beetlejuice in Colorado. He is a danger to our society. He will sign off on that abortion ban. He will decertify good elections that are coming up. The only advantage we have is this. Like January 6th of 2021, when the morons stormed the Capitol. This time, it won't be a Republican in the White House. If the miscreants come either on the day the election is certified or when Donald Trump is on trial, Democratic leadership can put and quell the rebellion, and we should treat them like seditionist people, like the Rosenbergs. We executed the Rosenbergs for treason, and that's what this behavior is. Donald Trump is going to lose by between 15 and 20 million votes nationwide. The biggest issue is the 4 or 5 key swing states, the Pennsylvania, the Arizona, the Georgia, the Wisconsin states, Nevada. Those are all going to be really important. In my state of Florida, abortion and marijuana are on the ballot, and that is going to hurt the Republicans. In New York, abortion is on the ballot. In Arizona, abortion is on the ballot. The abortion is on the ballot right now in 11 states. That's 22% of America. And since the Dobbs decision of June of 2022, pro-abortion stances are 7-0. And if you tie that into what happened in the 3rd District of New York, I'd say 8-0, because the guy who won in Santos's old district ran on pro-choice and the border, which the Republicans blocked. He ran on those exclusively. Talk about accomplishments. The infrastructure bill that we got done when Nancy Pelosi was the Speaker of the House is paying for things. Roads, parks, infrastructure that is required in ports, things like that. And the signs are all over the place, and Republicans that voted against it are trying to steal the goodness of this bill. We have to talk about the accomplishments. We had, another 300,000 people added into the economy in March. The economy is stupid as how Bill Clinton won. Now, the dangerous thing right now is JFK is siphoning about 3 to 7% of the vote away from Biden. But I don't know how that's going to work out. We are now, so his trial starts tomorrow, which is the 15th of April, tax day. And they're estimating between 6 and 8 weeks. So it puts you around June to July. They'll have a determination on guilt. That's going to change the parameters, because a felon running for president is much less likely to win, especially if he's behind bars. Now, the judge in this case can put him in jail for breaking his gag order, and he did it over the weekend. He's going to be in the courtroom tomorrow. If I was that judge, I'd throw his ass in jail for 30 days after what he did to my daughter. And I would not think twice about it. Let the Secret Service figure out how to be protected in jail. But put his ass in jail for 30 days, and during that time have Letitia fucking grab his assets. He's not in control. Fucking good and hard in the ass. Like he fucked Florida, like he fucked New York, like he fucked women in our society by putting those 3 Supreme Court justices on the court that took away a fundamental right that existed my entire life. I'm fucking pissed. I know women are fucking pissed, and they should be. We need an undeniable blue tsunami to solve this problem. Please remember to try and get 5 people to vote that have not voted before. We need an ungodly blue tsunami to make the difference in those swing states so it's not close. Vote true and vote blue.